now I'm going to do is I want to make my Rockstar graphic, okay, my vector challenge. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I want to try and choose my color palette that I want. Now I can do this by clicking on here and then choosing a specific color that I'd like, a hue I'd like, and then going around here. But then if I want to get a really exact color, I can use Adobe Color, which we used previously. So what I'm going to do, I've done here, is I found this image, that I like, and I want to sort of recreate that just the face part of here. What I want to do is find out how can I do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Adobe Color and I'm going to go to Extract Gradient. I'm going to get the screenshot that I just took, go here, go like this, and now I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this one here, and then I'm going to copy this code. I'm going to click copy here. I'm going to go to Illustrator and I'm going to just paste that here. Control. I'm just going to do. So I'll leave this one. B. Paste. Doesn't let me do that, so I'm going to have to remember it. So it is FFE8 FFE8C2. FFE8C2. So I'm going to type that in. FFE8C2. And that's going to give me the color I want. So let's press OK on that one. So that's going to be the face color I want. So I'm going to do this now as I'm going to draw out that face. I'm going to click on the ellipse tool here. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to draw out a face like this. Okay, so now I've got my first element now, right? So let's just going to go into my portrait, my layer panel. Let's just call that a face so that we've got that part done. Let's look at what I want to do next. I want to do is I want to create the glasses, the sunglasses. So I'm going to do that by going up to here, and I'm going to create another ellipse. But this time I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I unclick this one here, and I'm going to make another ellipse. But this time I'm going to make the color black. Let's do this, and I'm going to draw out the ellipse. So let's do that now. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the sub-select tool here. Click on this, and I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to drag it in like that. And mine's going to be slightly different, and I'm going to do that's for this eye here, and I'm going to click on this one here, drag that down a little bit like this, and then I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to go edit, copy, edit, paste, and I've got that here now. So I'm going to do is I'm going to click this onto one side, and I'm going to transform that. So I'm going to do objects, and I'm going to go to transform. I'm going to object, transform, and I'm going to do is reflect it, and press OK. Okay, and then I have my sunglasses. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that they're on the same level. Actually, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to click on the transform here, and that shows me where the X and Y is. So let's just change that to 180 here, and let's just change this one. Let's see what this actually needs to do. Have a look at here. I'm going to do something this to 78, and I'm going to make sure this one's at 78 too. Okay, and then I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the bridge between the things. So I'm just going to do a simple line like this. I'm going to draw that straight across, holding on Shift, like that. Okay, and I'm actually going to leave off the arms here. I'm actually going to do now is the nose. So let's look at how we do that. That nose is just simply a line like this. So what I'm going to do is I look at my line tools here. I got my pencil tool, so I'm just going to draw, or I can choose one of these arcs here. So I'm just going to draw an arc. want them to be less, not smiling, but grimacing, so I'm going to do it like this. Okay, and I'm going to do a nose as well, so let's look at how the nose was done. So the nose is done like a simple line like this too, so let's just do a simple one like that. Let's just do it like this. Okay. Okay, now I need to do the hair. So the hair, I'm going to do it as just, well, I'm not going to do it quite like this, but I'm going to do just lots and lots of ovals, right? So I'm going to do this. I want to, let's just put this onto the side. I'm going to do like this. I'm going to choose the ellipse. Now I'm going to do is I'm going to choose like, oh, make sure I'm going to undo that. So let's Command Z that. Okay, make sure I haven't selected any of my things. In actual fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to lock down each of these parts that I've done here, so I can't do that by accident again. So what I'm going to do is going to choose from this one now, make a new one. I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to do it like this. What I'm going to do is I don't want any to have any stroke there, so I'm going to click up here, turn that stroke off, and I'm going to select this, and I'm going to copy and paste, and I'm going to just drag it to this side here, up here. What's it going to call? Like this. Drag it up like this, and I'm going to do another one up here, some more up here. So you could do it to be like the long hair, like you had the other one, but then it's up to you how you do that. So I actually quite like that. Now I'm running out of space on the top, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this tool here, which is the artboard tool, which is going to allow me to just make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so that is my shape here. So these ones are actually all my hair ones here, right? So what I can do here is actually just select all of these, and I'm going to do is just make a new one here, and I'm going to do click up here, and I'm going to drag it into here. Okay, so that means I got more control over that now. So I can now I could just click on this, and I've got all of those things here. So I can select all of those, and I could change his hair color if I wanted to. So let's change it to blue, like this. Okay, so there you go. That is my self-portrait. You can obviously do any other type, but basically you got to show a basic understanding of using shapes and layers. Okay, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye.